this is the third video in my Highway 77 series. The state recreation area over to the left. In Sprague to the left 2 miles, Hickman to the right 4 miles. Hickman is Hickman was and I don't know if it still is, but the fastest growing town in the state of Nebraska. Which students in that town go to Norris also. Its proximity to Lincoln, I'm sure has something to do with how quickly it's growing. And if you were to take this off ramp, you get and go left, you'd be on Highway 33, and that would take you about 10 miles to get to Crete. If you go to the right, that would take you to Roca, which has a Roca berry farm, which is they have during Halloween they have a really I don't know, it's known for, I think, a lot of people go there. It's got a pumpkin patch and it's Halloween activities, and I've never been there. My daughter's been there before. So we're going to get into some construction there. Making a south beltway in Lincoln that it links up Highway 77 to Highway 2 just to the east of Lincoln. I think at some point, I think the next phase of it, after they complete this first phase, I believe they are going to connect all the way to Interstate 80 by Waverly. I think that will be in the works at some point. I'm not really sure. I took this drive many times. My daughter used to swim in Lincoln, and I'd take her up here. She was daily for a while. In summertime, sometimes twice a day. Thought it was worth it, she really enjoyed swimming, and her swim club was a well-run organization. If you take a right, that's Saltillo or Saltillo. I don't know, people pronounce it different ways. That's pretty much the southernmost street in Lincoln. That'll be nice when they get this done. guess is it'll take at least another year. Probably longer. I think they said it'd be done by 2024. So yeah, probably a couple more years to get it all completed. First phase. Right now we're at mile marker 55.6, so that's basically, if you were to drive south, it would take you 55.6 miles to get to Kansas. And there's Yankee Hill Road. Traveling on 77 here, you really got to look out for deer. There's a lot of deer that run out of this thicket over here, thicket of trees, and I guess you got to watch out for raccoons too. There's a lot of roadkill usually in on this stretch. Right here, you'll get into Lincoln. Lincoln has 268,000 people. And take a right here, get to Old Cheney, or you can take 14th Street up to Highway 2. And Highway 2 runs northwest to southeast through Lincoln. And Highway 2 will, if you take Highway 2 to the east, you'll go through Palmyra, you'll go through Syracuse, I think you'll go through Union, and then Nebraska City. And then you will almost be in Iowa. Just cross the Missouri River. Are you a Missouri or a Missouri person? My dad grew up in Memphis, Missouri, which is in the northeast part of Missouri. And yeah, he always pronounced it Missouri. And his dad, my grandpa, pronounced it Missouri. So I always heard it. Well, you know, from the textbooks, or we'd be people say Missouri around here, but then I started just saying Missouri, just because, and then so now that's what I say. All right, there's another video.